Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right... He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Adams really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is good alertness. Now it's Adams. Look at the space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Christie, given the lift of his goal. McGinn. Lobbed in behind. Chance for a shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Gilmore, that has been slung wide. In towards the back stick. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
McGinn!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aims beyond the defence. McGinn. Now Gilmore. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Scotland go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He gets big! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Gilmore. Tries to pass it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Looking to play him in. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Adams. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Robertson. Gilmore. Now it's Adams. Adams is having a shot! Scotland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's going to be another corner. Scotland have their second corner now. Robertson goes short. Backward it goes. Plays it across. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Scotland can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Scotland still have the cards to affect this game. Gilmore. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he was quick to react. Spread it left. Kyoto. And it's made its way to him. No, that's been intercepted. Christie. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's McTominay. Thinks about the shot. Drives, big header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! In he goes again! Really well taken goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Convertido en el minuto 83. Número 21.
Honduras are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
So is this the start of a comeback? Threads one in. Now that looks a decent ball. Swings it across. Honduras do have a chance to counter here. Christie. 5 minutes to add. McGinn. Now Gilmore. McTominay. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Christie claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.